What's up guys, it's LPS Giggle Fart here, but you can call me Lenny, and today I'm bringing you a video where I do a custom. So, fun fact about me, I love Five Nights at Freddy's, right? As many people do, because it is a very popular game. I've liked it for a very long time, and also for a very long time, I've really liked animatronics. So obviously, I was very invested in things like Chuck E. Cheese and Showbiz Pizza and all of their animatronics. Unfortunately, there are very few places in the world where you are able to see any of these animatronics, especially the Showbiz ones. So I made myself my own personal model. Just as I did my Valentine's Day custom video, I'm going to show you a sneak peek of it, so skip ahead to this time if you don't want to see it. Okay guys, here he is. As you can tell, if you do have any knowledge of these characters, this is Beach Bear. There were a lot of different variations of him, like sometimes he'd have this wig, sometimes he wouldn't. His shorts were something that was constantly changing in his design, and like all the other Showbiz animatronics, sometimes their faces and like slight differentiations in their fur would change. So I did some pretty extensive research, and I could only find one other Showbiz Pizza LPS custom. That was of Fats the gorilla. I will show a picture of him right here. This is an amazing custom, and I do love Fats, but I love Beach Bear a heck of a lot more, so I decided to paint him. I had the idea to make Beach Bear, and then I decided to look up like, oh, has anyone else done that before? Nope! Apparently, the intersection of these two fandoms is pretty small, so I'm making this video for a very obscure audience. This channel's for my entertainment, not yours. Alright, let me show you how I made the custom. Alright, so first thing I had to do was decide which one of my G7 pandas I was okay with customizing, and yeah, this was not a difficult decision. I'm gonna tell you right now, removing the nail polish off this panda was the best footage I got out of this video, and it's not even that good. I will show you all of the painting and clay sculpting and everything that I filmed, but it was terrible. Like, my hands were in the way, and I was, like, taking things off frame, and it was not good footage, and I'm so sorry. So here you can see me taking the purple paint off of this panda. I don't know if any other customizers experienced this, but the G7 eyes, the paint doesn't come off of them. They come off of G2 eyes, but they don't come off of G7. Here's where I start to cut the ears off because I wanted them smaller, and it broke my knife. I don't know how, it just broke my knife, but we go on, we strive. So then I got the blade back on, and then I cut off both the ears, and then it looked like this. I was just straight up dilly-dallying here, I don't know what was going on. I removed pretty much the rest of the purple paint, some of it was still there, but I did as much as I could, or at least as much as I wanted to before I got lazy. Now I'm starting to sculpt. All I did with sculpting this night was, I did the ears that I previously cut off so I could make them smaller. I did the snout, I did the jaw, and I did a bit of the front of the hair, and then I got tired and bored, and so I, was going to do the rest of it the next day, and then I didn't. I did it 2 days after. I feel like before we go on, I should tell you what I wanted this custom to look like. So here's the concept art I drew. I really wanted this. It didn't exactly turn out that way, but I still think it turned out alright. But look at this though. Okay, yappity yap. I'm not quite sure what to yap about here, but as you can see, I'm putting on the snout, putting on the jaw, I put on some hair, and this footage, as I said before, is awful. You cannot see what I'm doing because my hands are in the way. That was the only thing that was good about filming on an iPad, which you can see in the background as I watch Five Nights at Freddy's videos on. The good thing about filming on an iPad was you could see everything because of how you can see right now it's like tilted, and I could have it on that drawer set in the background, and you could see my entire setup and everything I was doing, and it was perfect. I can't do that anymore. However, the pros outweigh the cons for filming on the phone by far. So you're gonna see in a second what the sculpting looked like towards the end. Yep, look at it here. So this was what I got done on the first day. As you can see, he's bald! He's bald! That's so crazy, he's bald. Anyways, then I did some painting off camera, because I didn't know how to film it yet, but I filmed a little bit more later, still not a lot. I did the back of his head. There was a big crack in his hair for some reason, but it's okay. Alright, so now I found an angle to start filming the painting at, and the problem was my face was in frame. which I have a whole other YouTube channel where I do show my face, link in the description. But for this channel, I don't know why I feel this way. I just want to keep my face off of it. So sometimes Beach Bear does go off frame a little bit, but if I put him in frame, you would see my face, and you're not allowed to see that. Unless you go to my other channel. I don't know why I'm weird like this. I apologize. But also, I don't apologize because fuck you, this is my channel. Yeah, I'm just kidding. I love you guys. So there's a couple more minutes of this painting and not a lot for me to yap about. So I'm gonna yap about Beach Bear himself, baby. So little history lesson. Beach Bear started in the Wolfpack 5, which was Showbiz Pizza's original band before the Rockfire Explosion. So all these characters got retrofitted into the Rockfire Explosion band. As you could see, Wolfman was retrofitted into Rolf from the Rockfire Explosion. Fats, I believe Fats kept his name. I couldn't find anything about him being a different character in the Wolfpack 5. Beach Bear kept his name. He got a different fur color though. Mitzi Mozzarella used to be Mini Mozzarella in the Wolfpack 5, which was kind of weird. And then Dingo Star, which is such a cute name. I love the Beatles. Got retrofitted into Duke LaRue. So guys, comment below which band you like more, the Wolfpack 5 or the Rockfire Explosion. I would have to say the Rockfire Explosion, specifically because of Duke and Rolf and Mitzi. I like them so much more in the Rockfire Explosion, but surprisingly, my favorite character, Beach Bear, I like his design more in the Wolfpack 5, but I like his personality a lot more in the Rockfire Explosion and how he interacts with other characters. So overall, I like the Rockfire Explosion version better, which is why he's the one I decided to make into a custom. But the way he used to like stand up and his sick-ass guitar, dude, they took that from us. Anyways, the painting's almost finished. I'm so sorry for the footage of me painting not being very good, but you got distracted with pictures of Showbiz characters anyways, so who cares? Here's almost the finished product. I just had to do his feet, his hands, and his shorts. And here's the grand reveal. Here's how he turned out. I'm pretty happy with him. He does look a lot different than my concept art and also actual Beach Bear. But I think he got a lot of his distinct features, and I think, like, fans of Showbiz Pizza could, like, point at this and be like, oh yeah, that's the guy. Hope you all enjoyed this video. Please remember to like and subscribe. I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.